In this video, I want to discuss why Kamala Harris lost spectacularly. I think it came quite a shock for the world leaders. They were putting their vote on Kamala Harris. No doubt they'll be kissing Donald Trump's backside, hoping to get American trade, even though they were rooting for Kamala Harris to win. But you know what politicians are like, they are two-faced. However, Kamala Harris thought that she could actually, lie her way into the White House. In one of her rallies, she actually stated that Christians were not wanted at her rally. She stated that Christians were not wanted at her rallies.
Do you pray every day?
I do pray every day. I do pray every day, sometimes twice a day. I grew up, we grew up a little neighborhood church in Oakland, 23rd Avenue Church of God, and I was raised to believe in a loving God, to believe that your faith is a verb, you live your faith, and that the way that one should do that is that your work and your life's work should be to think about how you can serve in a way that is uplifting other people, that is about caring for other people. And that guides a lot of how I think about my work and what is important. Oh, you guys are at the wrong rally. No, I think you meant to go to the smaller one down the street.
In the next breath, she was saying that she prayed twice a day. Twice a day. This is a woman who's an atheist. This is a woman who's got a Hindu background. I don't know where she went to church, but she claimed that she was brought up in some kind of Pentecostal upbringing, which if you look at her background, look at her policies, look at what she stands for, and she's lying. She prays twice a day, even more, she claimed. And she was hoping that gullible Americans would believe that. She was targeting, Christian votes, because she knows Christians are gullible. So she thought if she could use the idea, oh, I pray twice a day. And she was even grinning when she said that, because she knew that people are so gullible. Just mention the word prayer, church, and God, and people's mind just switch off. So she used that white magic, hoping to seal that victory. She even lied when she said that Donald Trump called America trash.
Donald Trump made about America being the trash can of the world, whatever, he said something along those lines. It's just another example of how he really belittles our country. This is someone who is a former president of the United States who has a bully pulpit. And this is how he uses it to tell the rest of the world that somehow the United States of America is trash. And I think, again, the President of the United States should be someone who elevates discourse and talks about the best of who we are and invests in the best of who we are. Not someone like Donald Trump who's constantly demeaning and belittling who the American people are. America deserves better.
For the first time ever anywhere, the 45th President of the United States of America, Donald.
I am so sorry to my world. I am so sorry to my world. This is not what we want.
That was a lie. Nowhere in Donald Trump's speech did he ever says America was trash. But she thought to herself, if she could use that weapon, that lie, she would end up in the White House. It backfired on her. Her lies all backfired on her. And that's the reason why Black America voted Donald Trump. That's the reason why African Americans decided that enough was enough. She lied about her background. You knew she had an Indian heritage. Then suddenly she became black when she wanted the black vote. Black Americans are sick and tired of being deceived, and that's the reason why they voted Donald Trump. Donald Trump has done more for Black Americans than Kamala Harris and her Democratic government. And that's the reason why Kamala Harris lost the election. And I'm happy that Donald Trump is now become president for the second term. I'm happy they chose the they chose him the right leader. So somebody's walking past. Right? They chose him the right leader, right? But she was hoping that by using false prayers, she was hoping by using false rhetoric, she would lie her way into the White House. She thought people couldn't see through her, but they did, and she lost. And I'm glad Donald Trump is serving another term, and I hope, just like they went after him, I hope Donald Trump will also go after his enemies. I hope you enjoyed this video. Over and out. In fact, let me show you where I'm at. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that lovely? Beautiful, beautiful. Wonderful, wonderful. Excellent. Right? So I'm glad that Donald Trump has won.